about that. Now, we actually made that work. Surprisingly, right? Yes. It's the best I can do until I get a phone holder. So yeah. How is everybody doing today? Halsey! How's it going? Nice to see you. How was your day today? How was your day today? No, I don't like my jacket being there. You know what? It's gonna go up here. Yeah, it's gonna go up here. I'll put it up here for right now. This truck is still unorganized to my likings. Still not good. Samantha! Oh, it's so good to see everyone come back to the channel. I know it's been like, what, 3 weeks total, 4 weeks total. I haven't really done an actual live video. And it's because I'm in a new truck and I'm with a new company, so I'm having to... And I have a really bad glare coming from the phone. Sorry about that, y'all. New company, new truck, new routines, new everything. And I mean new I'm having to learn. I feel like I'm back in training all over again. I really do. Like, no joke, it's back in training. Patricia! Thank you, Samantha. So let me first say my humble apologies for not doing any lives for the last 3 weeks. I have been really busy with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Atlantis is sleeping on the chair, and I dare not disturb her. Hey, Sid! How's everybody doing? Yeah. So, what's today? Thursday? No, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Oh, man, it's been one heck of a week, y'all. Yes, it's Wednesday. I almost didn't know what day it was. Like, I'm... genuinely was kind of confused of what day it was. Genuinely. I gotta grab my phone charger real quick. So, and my truck is still a mess. Oh. See? Phone charger. Gotta plug my phone in. Which can go right here. So the great thing about my truck is, you guys, right now the truck's not running at all. It's on optimum idle. Which I just got done with a training video, by the way. It's very entertaining to watch that video. And I've learned so much about this truck. And so much about the company. And so much about what my truck has to offer. It is redonkulous amount of knowledge that I've gained in the last week. Redonkulous, I say. Alright with you guys, I got to plug my phone in. Sorry for my hand. I don't mean to be like in the way. Woohoo! So yeah. But yes. Alright, that's the best I can do right now without actually holding my phone like constantly. Did you get a load or do you still waiting on? No, I got a load. Actually, I'm heading to, this is my 1, 2, wait, hold on guys, I have to think. This is my 3rd load going on. I know I didn't videotape the first 2 and didn't do any updating, and I'm going to give you guys an exact account for why you missed 2 loads on this journey so far. One, training, learning, and having to really learn the truck and figure out what the truck is capable of doing and not doing is very, very important. 2, immense stress, and I mean immense stress, because the knowledge that I've gained in the last 2 loads going into my 3rd, which, by the way, does anybody want to take a wild guess on where you think I am currently located? And I will give you a hint. It is one of my favorite, it has, and always will be, has my favorite baseball team of all time. Big fan of them. Can anyone guess where I'm at tonight? Where I am spending my 10-hour break? Well, I know I'm in my truck. That is a given. Yes. Not Cleveland, but I am in Ohio. I'm actually in... Oh, crumbs. Where am I? Jefferson, Ohio. Yeah, Jefferson, Ohio, which is south. Right near Dayton. Yeah, right near Dayton, Ohio. But Cleveland, Ohio? Yeah. Actually, I swung by Cleveland, Ohio to get down to Dayton today, which is odd because I could have just taken 74 all the way across. Could have, but it didn't route me that way. I did go past Cleveland today, which, it was a hit and miss. So, yeah. Cleveland Indians. Yes, Cleveland Indians are my favorite team. You are correct, Samantha. 100% correct. Which I forgot to bring the jersey. Crumbs. I knew I forgot something. Oh, and I brought somebody special with me. But now I have to locate her. And I'm not saying her as in like that, but hold on, guys. Here, yes, it's my mom. Look, I brought her with me on this journey to protect me and watch me in each way I turn. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Can you guys see that correctly? I know it's absolute rubbish, but that's my mom right there, the one that adopted me right there. That's my mom. That's the one that sadly passed away in last year. So I am with her and she is with me at all times. Yeah, I brought her on the journey. Brought my mom on the journey to this time around. So love her to death. Without her, I wouldn't be here. Just putting it out there. You can go back up there and lay down. Yes. Oh, it's all right, Kathy. Yeah, she is lovely. She was an awesome, awesome person, by the way, too. Awesome person. She was an RN, registered nurse, for many years and did amazing work, and I love her for it. So, I am cleaning my truck. I had Hardee's for dinner tonight, guys. I had Hardee's. And let me tell you, it's not the greatest. I don't really like Hardee's. Yes, I agree. But tonight's chat requires concentration. Oh, excuse me, guys. I apologize. I literally just shut down at like 3-4 o'clock today, and I just took a nap, and then I got dinner, and then I'm doing this. So it's been a busy day. It's been a good day. So, what do we got? For the most part, Anthony, that's wonderful for you. Will be on the journey as long as you are allowing us to be. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you guys are always welcome on my journey. Always. I did go look into prices for phone mounts and other things. Phone mount's going to be bought when I get paid this week. I did research on it. The phone mounts I had in my old truck broke. I don't know how why, but when I went to go take them off, it literally broke. So I have no phone mounts, no cell phone holders, and let me tell you what, makes a heck of a difference when you don't have one, because I'm so used to being able to just look at my phone and see the time and look at my route and all that stuff when I have it. Oh my goodness gracious, it's different when you can't have the phone mount on your truck. Gary off until Sunday unless he has a panel. Oh, I didn't even know anything about that. Okay, cool. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I have got to catch up with Ernie, Bobby, Gary, and We the People, and a whole bunch of other channels. It's been so busy. So, I want to tell you guys about my truck. I want to tell you guys what I've learned about it, what I know about it, what I like about it so far, what I don't like about it so far. And I would show you guys the outside of it, but it's pissing down rain right now. And I mean properly raining right now. So I'm not going to take you guys outside because I don't want to get you guys wet, because I've already been wet 1,000 times today. Literally and figuratively wet. Because it was raining when I got my load and raining when I dropped my load, and that was a mess in itself. Bobby in Idaho. Bobby's in Idaho? Woohoo! I hope he'll be alright, because I heard they're getting really bad snow. I don't know if that's true though. I haven't looked at the weather report. All I know is my weather report that I looked at was through my company, and it was rain all this week. Sad face. But anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, truck. So I love storage. These storage units. I got one on each side. One of these and one on the other side. The storage on this truck is amazing. And I mean, it is good storage. A lot better than my last truck. So, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and share the crap out of this video and the channel, so that way everybody knows about me. Everybody knows about the channel. Everybody knows what I do. More the merrier, because I like to talk and interact and have conversations and show my journey. And, you guys know, right? And girls. Guys and girls. Probably will be heading to Jackson. Oh, Florida? I might be getting a load to Florida. Might. I'm not sure yet. My next load right now that I'm currently on is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where I'm heading to now, is Charlotte, North Carolina. I'll be there at, I'll be starting at 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe 3 or 4, depending on what time I get up. I'm still not 100% ready to do live streams on my journeys yet, until I get more clarification on what my company will allow and won't allow. It's been kind of iffy at most parts, but I did get this today. Not my trash bag. Ta-da! My company hat. I got that today at the shop. So I don't know. I don't like wearing hats. I don't like it. But it's not that you're required to wear a hat. They would like to see you wearing a hat. And to which then I say, cool. I'm gonna need a smaller hat though, because one fits all. It's too big for me. My hat's too big because I have a small head with a big brain. Well, hopefully a big brain. What? I'm gonna have to do some adjustments, possibly. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, there's my hat. What does that say? What is this saying? Bobby getting a mud flap fix, and hopefully has air to his tandems, then he has to have the trailer washed out before he's loaded. Oh, that's cool. I hope that gets fixed and resolved, and I hope everything works out well. That's another thing, guys. Jumping all around subjects today. Yesterday could have been a whole lot smoother yesterday. So yesterday I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Yesterday was Tuesday. And I sat all day Monday because they didn't get me a load. And am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, there was a phone call coming through. I'll call him back later. So I didn't get a load until Tuesday because Monday there was nothing. I sat all day Monday with nothing to do. I organized my truck a little bit more, got things organized to the most extensive part that I could possibly get it organized and shifted, right? Thursday. And then Tuesday came, my first load was what they call a practice load. And that was like a 21-mile run. That was to go through all of your systems and integrated, make sure you understand how it works and if you have any questions to ask them and to get some help. Then I had a load that went from Carlisle, Pennsylvania to Dayton, Ohio. So I drove from Carlisle to Dayton. At least that was supposed to happen that way. Turned out, I picked up a trailer that needed repair. Unfortunately, I always seem to get stuck with the trailers that need to be repaired. So I call breakdown because my tandems on my back trailer were not moving, releasing, or nothing. Like, you could hit the button and nothing was going to happen. It's an air ride system, so everything's powered by air. I went to pull on the silver knob thing to release my tandems so I could move my tandems forward, because I don't like them all the way back. And to make sure I'm within legal limits of my weight. Well, I called breakdown because that wasn't working. It wasn't working because it just wasn't releasing. So I called breakdown. And mind you, I'm only like 10 minutes away from my what do they call those places where all the company trucks sit? Distribution? No, that's not a distribution center. Does anybody know what the word I'm thinking of that I can't think of because my brain's all fried already? Warehouse? No. Yard? Is it yard? Yes, yard. Yes, yard. Thank you, Samantha. Yard. I was 10 minutes away from the yard. Company yard. So I call breakdown and I'm like, hey guys, trailer's not working and I need to get my trailer fixed because I can't drive legally with my tandems all the way back. You could, however, you run the risk of being overweight on your drives and then you got issues. So I knew I hadn't gotten my bill of sale yet from the company, like my bill of lading. And oh boy, that was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. First, when I got the tray, I'm gonna jump around, guys, so I hope y'all can keep up with me. I'm gonna try to keep it slow too. That way you guys can keep up as long as I can keep up. I'm gonna start from when I picked up the trailer, when I went to go hook up to the trailer. So I went to back up and the trailer was way too high. Like, there was like a gap yay big on my fifth wheel and the bottom of the trailer. Yeah, skid plate. So I'm cranking the crap out of this trailer and it's not moving. So, I, in my intimate wisdom, went to the security guard and I said, y'all need to get a yard jockey out to my trailer, have him lift it up so I can lower the trailer down, so that way when I back under it, it jumps the trailer, like it hops the trailer onto my truck. That way the trailer, the landing gear can move a little, the landing gear handle can move freely a little bit better. Because of the weight on front of the trailer was so great, it locked the gears on the landing gear. It locked him, so it wasn't moving. It was like this, when it's supposed to be like this, all right? And it wasn't moving, so he came out, really nice fellow by the name of Jim. Jim was awesome. He was great. We talked for a good 20 minutes. He was interested in what I did because he was only 21 years old and he was interested in trucking, and I gave him all the stuff I know from it. I gave him channels to check out, which, by the way, if there's a mod in the channel, can we post those channels up for me, please? The Weed for People, Ernie, Rough Riders, and the Ride Along Gang, please and thank you. That would be helpful and so much great. And if you guys can check out those channels, that would be awesome. Great people, great community, great community in general that we're all trying to build here. So he gets the trailer lifted, I get the landing gear lifted, I hook up, and then I'm trying to, thank you, Sid, trying to get my tandems released, and they weren't budging. Like, nothing was working. I've done everything that I could get my tandems released. So I then called breakdown, and they're instructing me to go back to the yard yesterday. And this, mind you, I had already been running since 6 o'clock in the morning on my clock. And I've only driven 75 miles. That should tell you how long of a day I've been having. I get to the shop. I bring it into the shop. And it wasn't just the landing gear. It wasn't just the tandems that needed fixing on my trailer. The landing gear needed to be fixed. The landing handle needed to be fixed. The lighting, one light needed to be replaced. The air lines underneath the trailer needed to get replaced. The air system to my tandems needed to get replaced. The air connecting pig system needed to get replaced. So that the entire air system on that trailer was knackered. It was completely junked, and they had to replace all of it. They also replaced 3 tires. So that trailer I picked up was a mess. Yeah, informed me about you. Bobby said you were a cool guy. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I'm so happy for that. Thank you so much, Patricia. Thank you very much. So yeah, I picked up a knackered trailer. So they got it fixed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got woken up by a phone call by the shop calling me, hey, this is so-and-so, your trailer's ready and is located here, on the other side of the yard from where I parked it. So I had to drive my truck all the way across the yard, which is about a good 3-minute drive. It feels like a 3-minute drive because it was 2 o'clock in the morning and I was tired. Yeah, I passed the test, all right, because I'm going to North Carolina. So, yeah, they had fixed a lot on that trailer. And it's all because I did my pre-trip and seeing that my tandems weren't working. Let me tell you what, man, my DM was so amazing. By the way, guys, I can't thank my DMs enough for really understanding where I'm coming from. And what do I mean by that, right? I'm coming from a company who has very little to offer to a company that has a lot to offer. And I was talking to my new DM about what company I was coming from. And they looked at me and they're like, yeah, you're gonna need some adjusting and you're gonna need some awesome support. So they then contacted me with a mentor. A mentor. I get a mentor. I get somebody to help me in this company to help me be successful, which is awesome. It's really awesome, by the way. So I get a call from this Carlos guy, who's my mentor. And it so happened that he's in the yard as well, getting his truck inspected for his yearly inspection. Boy, he come running over to my truck real quick, and he's like, hey, my name's Carlos, what's yours? And I'm like, hey, it's Anthony. Nice to meet you. And he's like, can I come in your truck? I'm like, yep. By the way, this would not be a good video without you know who. I'm sorry. I know. Hi. Piazza. Hi. Atlantis wants to say hello. Hello, everybody. How's the meat yours? I scared my mentor yesterday because I wanted to scare him. Yes, I wanted to scare his mentor and scare the crap out of him and say hello to Atlantis. And I want to be put down, you fool. And she's put down. God, I'm so happy. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light here. 1 second, please. Por favor. Alright, very good. Very, very good. No, wrong button! Turn back on! No, wrong button! Apologies for the technical difficulties. Normal services will resume now. I hit the wrong button on my panel. I have so much to tell you guys about this truck, but it can't be told in one day. So, where was I in our conversation that I got sidetracked again? That's cold. Yes, my mentor. My mentor. Yes, thank you, Sid. My mentor, Carlos. He is an awesome guy, by the way. Awesome guy. He comes in the truck, and my cat scared the crap out of him. And he's like, "That's an amazing cat." I'm like, yeah, I apologize that she jumped on you, and I apologize that she did not politely introduce herself to you. Atlantis, this is Carlos. Carlos, this is Atlantis. Please behave and greet each other, right? By the way, bloody hell. There's flashing lights. Hold on, guys. Let's see where that's coming from. It must be that truck. Okay, whatever. So yeah, yeah, Atlanta scared my mentor. Not on purpose, just as a plaything. You know what I mean. You know how cats are. They just, kind of deal. Not right like that. So, he was showing me the tablet. He was showing me the paperwork side of things. He was showing me like this whole entire bit right here, which, by the way, this right here is all one load. One, and that's all I have to fill out and scan in and send in, and then I have to do on the tablet, which I can't show you guys the tablet right now. I have to figure out what I can and cannot show you guys, if I'm allowed to show you guys at all the tablet on the system itself. So, but so Mentor showed me a lot of stuff that helped me out tremendously when it comes to fast tracking on how to do these paperwork side of things. Fast tracking on filling it out, sending it in, filling it out on the tablet, filling it out on the macros, and all that wonderful jazz. It was amazing. And by the way, he was in Shippensburg. I was in Shippensburg. That's where our yard's located in Pennsylvania. It was amazing to be together. That was just... I'm glad that he was there. So, then today, I got up at 2, and I started driving around 4. Now, what you're going to ask yourself, Double A, Tony, Anthony, why did you get up at 2 only to drive at 4? And I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. So I got up at 2 I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning so I could organize my paperwork and organize my books and stuff, because I'll show you guys this stuff. This is something I didn't get at my last company, and it's something you need to have. Well, I need to have. I mean, like, when I say my company set me up with stuff, I mean, they set you up with stuff, guys. So, like, I get to keep the stuff, too. I get to keep all of this. Well, except for a few things. I would imagine not. So, in this bag that I received, by the way, I get a nice little cool bag, too, which I will show you guys here. There we go. I get a bag right here. This is the bag. Yeah, see? Get a bag. And in that bag were the following items. This right here. I know the lighting is not the greatest, guys. I apologize. I get this hazard materials safety book. I get safety regulations 101 for OSHA and all that stuff. Sorry, I gotta leave them up longer so you guys can see. I'm trying to get the light better. There's gotta be a separate system. I know there's things in here that can make this light brighter. Hold on, guys. No. We need that. We need that. Is that on? Yeah. We got that. We got that. I think that's all of them. But anyway, I apologize. Then you get Emergency Response Guides 2020. Still good. Then you get this little notebook with variant on it. And then you get your mandatory to have 4 logs on you at all times. E-logs, or your paper logs right here. These are what we call paper logs here. Paper logs, among with like benefit stuff, which is critical that I read tonight, guys. Very critical that I read tonight. So, back to the truck itself now. Once I get my stuff put back in place. There we go. Woo! It's all backwards anyway. Clearly, it's not important. Oh yeah, it's like in Japanese, Chinese kind of rubbish stuff. Like, I'm gonna be able to read all of them books all at the same time. No, it's just something I have to keep on me for DOT regulation purposes. It's basically saving my ass and their ass from a ticket. And it's an expensive ticket if you don't have any of the stuff I just shown you. Also cuts down on the paperwork for many other people, including me. But I don't understand how to keep stuff forward. Like, backwards, how do you see it frontwards? You know what I'm saying? Like, flip it so you guys can see it the way I see it, yeah? But yeah. So, the truck itself, now that I've had my phone charging for a while, I'm going to show you a few things. God bless America, the phone's hot. This is gonna be... I got my microwave right here. Right there. Microwave. Which does work, because I get a 110 volt unit right here. 110. Which is what's my plugging my phone into. And then down here, I don't know if you guys get it, I get another one right there. So I get 2 outlets. Well, 4 outlets altogether. Then I get, I know it's still a mess, I apologize guys. Then I get a refrigerator, which by the way keeps food really nice and cool. I have my cat food and a drink in there and pop in there. Freezer, if I so choose to have one. Freezer. A little mini desk. A closed closet. Storage unit. On top is more storage that I keep junk up on there. I get a storage unit right there. I get storage right there. Another storage unit. Another storage unit. Storage, storage, storage. More storage, which has my food and stuff like that. This has more stuff, like coffee stuff and blender stuff, which is amazing, by the way. So, yeah. And then I have to keep my high visibility jacket on my seat at all times, which has to have the company logo on it. Yeah. Part of all the agreements on it. And this is my sleeping quarters. I know it's a mess because I'm organizing and just having fun. By the way, I got a light over here. A night light. Right there. A little night light right there too. So I got night lights everywhere, which I think is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Where's the litter box? Okay. So if anybody in their wonderful mindset that can be a little smarter than me, because I don't know. The litter box, unfortunately, yeah, organized mess, checked, all done, is right there. Literally, I have nowhere else to put it. I don't. Like, her food bowl's right there. I move this stuff when I'm not driving. Like, it's when I'm driving, it's all put up except for the litter box. Obviously, that has to stay down here. But that's all put up except for the water bowl in case she wants to drink water. But the food bowl's put up. If anybody knows where I could put the litter box, that would be so helpful, because I've done only tripped over this once or twice. Maybe I'll get better. Not to mention, I can't really have it there anyway, because I forgot that there's a heating vent right here. So I kind of have to put it in the middle, which is where I walk sometimes, right? And, like, I don't know how to explain when you have limited space and storage. It's not like having a house. I'm used to having a house for storage on everything. You know, guys, like, I'm used to having a storage on everything. Alright, guys, hold on one second. I got really hot air, and I do not want to. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. I don't think my phone's gonna overheat that bad, is it? Unable to change focus on the camera. Well, yes, I know why. Yes. All right. So we got that done. That was a little truck tour from the inside. I'll do the outside on a sunny day. But what I like about this truck is the amount of storage I do have and the amount of amenities I have, which, you know what? I'm going to talk about this real quick. I'm going to unplug the phone. Maybe that'll cool the phone down. I'm going to talk about, I apologize for my hand your guys' way. Alright, by the way, this is the curtains that I close to sleep at night so people don't peek in and see me sleeping. Kind of creepy. This is my climate control system. Many buttons, lots of stuff to do, yeah? This is the system I was just trained on. Like, I literally just watched the video on how to operate it, which I already knew how to operate, but by company standards, I have to watch the video anyway. That's my climate control without having the truck starting. It can literally not be running all night for 10 hours or more and not have to run, and that will run. That's my climate control. That's what keeps the truck warm inside or cool inside, or just a moderate temperature that you're desiring. Down here is your regular blower heater bullshit stuff like you do up front. You use this and replaces that if you don't want that running, which, by the way, that's more efficient than this. But I'm going to show you guys the switches. This is my lighting here. This is how I get my sound for strictly back here. I could either turn it on or turn it off. This is my fan. That's my heat and cooling system for that system itself. You know what I mean? Yes. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I didn't think of... Oh, wait. I have that for... Hold on, guys. I apologize again for the mess. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this truck. So, are you saying put the litter boxes there? Shoot. Yeah, I was thinking about putting the cat food. Well, yeah, no, that would work actually better. So I could put it there. I could put it there and see how she likes it. However, if I get pulled in for an inspection, I have to move it back here. That's the main thing right there. By the way, there she is. As she looks at me. With those wonderful eyes. You're absolutely right, Pouncy. I like that. So yeah, not gonna lie, it's been a fun day, by the way. This is my Frappuccino from like 6 o'clock this morning. Oh, that's not good. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I'll try to put the litter boxes there instead. I think that'll be a better idea if I put the litter box there. I gotta put this. Oh, by the way, that's what I'm gonna show you guys too. Another cool feature, real quick. Something I didn't have in my truck is this. Hold on. This is like a lot. There we go. Look at all that storage. By the way, that's your inverter. That's my inverter right there. That right there, that big great box is my inverter slash APU system, which is all connected to this system right here. I got all of that stuff right there. And I got my maintenance stuff here. By the way, there's a door right outside. There's a door latch. That's how I access it from the outside. I got my straps and all that stuff, as you guys can tell. So, it's still a work in progress. I have a lot to still really organize and try to figure out, but I'm not a very good organizer. Atlantis is better at organizing than I am. But when you got all this to yourself, it makes it a whole lot harder. But, yes. Woohoo! I think we're doing quite well on this video, don't you think? Oh, I think we are. I think everyone's parked in for the night. This is a Love's truck stop, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to tell you guys, too. Oh, look at that truck. Oh, it's FedEx. That's a small FedEx. Hey, you guys got to see a truck pass. That's nice. We're back to the solemn of seeing trucks go around in circles. But, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, crumbs. So yes, so tomorrow I'll be driving to North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to do more organizing and stuff like that. If you guys have any solution to how to organize my truck, or have any ideas on where I could put stuff and how I could put stuff, let me know in the comments below. Or just send me an email, or comment on another video, or comment on the community page. Actually, I think I'll put that in the community page. I'll put a little thing there tonight and see what ideas I can have brought forth to me, so I can incorporate those ideas with other ideas. Hey, somebody's getting their truck repaired. Somebody's getting their truck repaired. I'm a big child. Not really. See, there's the Lowe's right there. It's not my truck, I promise you guys. It's not my truck. I bet you any money it is the truck next to me right there. That's getting fixed. He was having issues with his brakes. There's Love's. Right there. That's Love's right there. I better put my phone away before I get yelled at for videotaping without consent. You know how that is nowadays. Oh, there's my microwave, by the way, guys. Microwave, which is strapped down. Yeah, microwave. Yeah, put my clothes on. What do you, yeah, I could do that. Put my clothes in the upper bunk. That'd be a good idea. Actually, I thought about putting little dividers up there, too. Which, by the way, guys, I'll show you guys up. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Wait, I have to do it this way. Hoops and Adams. This is the space I have, which, by the way, that's pizza from today. See, I'm a mess. See, my mom's laying in the bed. And cat toys. Lots of cat toys for Atlantis. That's the space I have up there, which I'm going to get little dividers for. So, or try to get little dividers and try to figure out how to... Come on, phone, work. Will ya? Thank you. Woohoo! But yeah, so... It's been a long day already. Holy moly. Huh, this has been a very good 47 minutes so far, because I know that because it says on the top of how long I've been streaming for. So, what I like about the truck is the fact that I have a refrigerator, I have a microwave, I have all the storage compartments, I have ways of connecting my computer and laptop, I have Wi-Fi for the truck, only for the truck, not for me to use. I have, oh yeah, I have a TV mount too, guys. I forgot to show you guys that too. Oh, and there's a nightlight. Oh my God, I am in shock. I just discovered something, guys. All right, guys, you ready for the coolest thing ever? Besides the mess on the desk, there's a light. Oh, how cool. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, and look at this. I'm just seeing all sorts. Look at that. My God, this truck has everything. It has more lights than my house. Oh, look at that. That must be for when I have my desk out. Yeah? Yep. That's for my desk. Oh, this truck is amazing, guys. Alright, back in there. You, right there. You, back in there. But I got a TV mount, guys. Can anyone tell me what size TV to get? Like a 27, 21? What size TV should I get? See? That's my TV mount. That's something that comes with. See, I can't leave. I'm not. This is amazing. I love this truck. By the way, when I hit 200,000 miles, I'm getting another truck with less miles. Oh yeah, well, I tried that actually, Samantha. And when she went to eat, the table, it doesn't really lock. And when she was moving it, it fell, her food fell, so. But yeah, I do use it for my eating purposes, though. But I did try that, actually. Or are you talking about... I think... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. My dinner is just causing me to burp. I apologize. You know what? Where the TV... That table spot, I could put her food bowl there and her water bowl there, because I could just put a little towel there and do it that way. And that would eliminate the water bowl and food bowl being on the floor. Cool. I like that idea. Thank you, Samantha. Awesome. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I totally agree. Totally agree. By the way, I'm going to put some things... I'm going to put a post on the community organizing suggestions. Like, organizing ideas for the truck. So I'll put that as a headliner, and everybody can put their ideas down there. That would be awesome. That way I have a list of ideas, and trying to remember all this at one time is not going to happen right now, so that's alright. That and the fact I've only been up since 2 o'clock this morning, so yeah. And I have to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and start driving at like 4, so that's going to be fun too. But that's alright, because that's what I signed up for, right? Anyway, oh, and I also have a CB radio. I do. I don't know if you guys noticed it. I totally forgot to show you guys this. To the front. Theodore, to the front. Hey, CB radio right there. CB radios. Can you put the litter box in front of the bed? Yep, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'll put it in front and see what I can come up with. I'll do that tomorrow and see how that works. If she likes it. See if she even likes it. I have to see how she likes it. Because she can be very picky sometimes where the litter box is. So, like in the old truck where the refrigerator was out. So, I don't know. AA trucking would be my handle sign. You're right, Kathy. Cats don't like change, and Atlantis is still going through the change of what have you gotten me into? That kind of deal. Because she had just gotten used to the old truck, and now she's in a new truck. So I'm having to learn it, and she's having to learn it. By the way, guys, her favorite hiding spot is... I'm just going to have to show you guys, because this is so cute. Her favorite hiding spot is right up here. She loves to lay right here. This is her hiding spot when I drive. She'll lay right here, right over on top of me, literally and figuratively, as she's laying on the seat, keeping guard. Good job. I can't turn off that side, unfortunately. There's no, like, that kind of control. What I'm doing to combat the stinkiness of said cat litter box and said cat stuff is just to clean it out every single day and throw it away. That is my combativeness on trying to combat the smell. And air fresheners and cleaning regularly every single day is what I'm doing. That's what I also was doing at 2 o'clock in the morning, cleaning the truck. Well, trying to, and then it gets a mess again, because it just happens in one day. Who would have thunk, right? Who would have thought that would have done that? But yeah, that reminds me, I gotta go to Walmart and buy cat food and cat litter. I better do that tomorrow, so. But yeah, there's really no way of turning off the heat unless I turn off the heat manually, and then that means when it's 20 degrees outside, the truck will get cold and I get cold and cranky, so I can't do that. However, I could move the litter box somewhere where up front where the heat isn't being blown, because all the heat is being blown back here, if you know what I mean. So, when I'm on my 10-hour, 34-hour reset, getting tired. My goodness, what a long day. But, so yeah, there's that. So tomorrow, let's do a quick recap. I'm gonna have to shut down here shortly, guys, because I'm getting really, really tired. Tomorrow, North Carolina, Charlotte. When I get paid, I'm getting a phone mount. And when I get the phone out, I'll get resume services on streaming the trips and journeys and all that stuff. Gave you guys a truck tour. Told you guys what orientation was like, which, by the way, orientation was amazingly smooth, except for the fact that I had to go from Chicago to Pennsylvania to pick up my truck. I apologize, guys, for what? Get plastic organic tubs at Walmart to put in under. Oh, okay. Organizations, not organic. Good Lord, Tony. Read, Tony. Yes. Okay, sounds good to me. So I'll say good night to everyone and have talked to you. Yep. Have a good night, Samantha. So yeah, thank you, Sid. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna also put the suggestion box in the community. So if y'all could leave your suggestions up there when I post it tonight, that would be greatly appreciated. So I have all these ideas in one place too. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys, for all the yawning. But yeah, so tomorrow's plan is get paid, go to a truck stop, get a phone mount, and get the phone mounted on the thing. So that way I can just do my normal stuff up front too. And then deliver my load to North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. And then see what where my next load brings. That's the plan for tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. I'm getting really tired. I'm surprised I made it past this long. It's been 57 minutes and 25 seconds, basically, is what I've been doing the live stream. I know it's a very short live stream, but it was more or less for an update on everything. It was for an update on what's going on this week, what was going on this week, give you guys a truck tour, and let you guys know what's going on for the rest of this week. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna sign off. I hope you guys have a really good night. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, Saturday for sure on Saturday, because I'll start my 34-hour reset on Saturday. And I will catch you guys next time.
Come on, let's go back in.
As you guys can tell, the CB radio. Right, good timing. Thank you, CB. Alright, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. I will catch you guys next time. And like I said, if you guys could let your friends and family know about my channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and share the channel out to other channels. It'd be greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have a really good night, and thank you for watching. Bye.